word is poked. Let's say that together. Poked. In this book, poked means quickly put. Let's say that together. Poked means quickly put. This word is moat. Let's say that together. Moat. A moat is a deep, wide hole around a castle that is filled with water. Let's say that together. A moat is a deep, wide hole around a castle that is filled with water. The title of this book is Paddington Sets Sail. It's about a bear named Paddington who goes to the beach and runs into a little trouble. The author is Michael Bond. He wrote the words. The illustrator is R.W. Alley. He drew the pictures. Before we read the words, let's just go through and look at the pictures of this story. Who are these people, I wonder? Well, it looks like they might be a family. I see maybe a dad and a mom, a grandma, 2 kids. Wait a minute. That's not a person sitting at the table right there. Do you see the bear? What is Paddington doing here? He's got all kinds of stuff in his hands. What do you see him carrying? Looks like he's got some rain boots, an umbrella. Is that a scarf? All kind. Looks like he's packing something up. He must be going somewhere. What's happening here? He's in the car, so he must have been going somewhere. Look at him sticking his little face out the window. Where are they? I see the ocean and the sand. They must be at the beach. Look at Paddington and what he's wearing. His little glasses and a hat. He's got an inner tube holding that big circle. Man, he is ready. What are they doing here? Look at the kids running into the water. Paddington is already in the water. Do you see him in his inner tube? Floating on the waves. That's so funny. What's happening here? I see picnic blankets. Look at Paddington. He's holding a sandwich. They must be eating lunch. What is Paddington doing? Look at him with his little pail and shovel. Looks like he might be trying to build a sand castle. Why is he looking like that? Look at his face. How does he look like he's feeling? He looks happy. He must be really proud. What's happening here? Here's Paddington. Looks like he climbed inside. Oh, he's yawning. Oh, and he fell asleep, it looks like. Uh-oh. What happened? Look at Paddington. What's he sitting in? His little sand bucket. Uh-oh. What are they doing? Look at all of their faces. They look worried. I see them looking out in the ocean. I wonder if they're looking for Paddington. What are they doing here? Look at the little girl pointing and the little boys running. They must have seen something. What are all of these people doing? Look at that one man. He's got his fishing pole. He's hooking Paddington right there. It looks like he's trying to reel him in, huh? What's happening here? Look at everybody. They're all crowded around Paddington. I see some people taking pictures of him. I see a little girl up there talking to him. Where are they going? I don't know. Let's find out. What are they doing here? Looks like everybody's back in the car. I see all their stuff from the beach piled up on top of the car. I wonder if they're going home now. Aw, what happened? Paddington fell asleep again. Was tired. Alright, now we've looked at all of the pictures of our story. This time let's look at the pictures, but let's read the words that go with them. Remember, this book is called Paddington Sets Sail. One morning, Mr. Brown had a surprise. "We're taking a trip to the beach," he said. Paddington, Jonathan, and Judy cheered. Mrs. Brown and Mrs. Bird were excited too. Paddington had never been to the beach. He did not know what to bring, so he packed everything. Soon they were on their way. Paddington poked his head out of the window. He sniffed the salty sea air. At the beach, Paddington got a pail, shovel, sunglasses, and a float. He was ready for anything. The tide was low, so they went in the water. Jonathan and Judy splashed and swam. Paddington floated in the waves. At lunch, Mr. Brown had a great idea. He said, "Let's have a sandcastle contest." Paddington, Judy, and Jonathan would each make a sandcastle. The biggest castle would win. Paddington wanted to win. First, he found a perfect spot. He dug a moat. He carried pails and pails of sand. He made walls and windows. Paddington placed his hat on top of the castle. Finally, he was done. Paddington's big sandcastle was perfect. Paddington sat inside his castle. Sandcastle work was hard and he was tired. Then he fell asleep. Oh no! The tide had come in. It knocked down Paddington's sandcastle. It carried Paddington's pail out to sea, with Paddington in it. The Browns were worried. It was getting late. They found Paddington's hat, but could not find Paddington. Where had he gone? Then the Browns spotted people gathered near the pier. They ran towards a crowd. It was Paddington. People believed that Paddington had floated all the way across the sea. They took his picture. "Did you float here in this pail?" a girl asked. "Yes, I used my shovel as a paddle," said Paddington. The sun was setting. It was time to go home. "Did you enjoy your trip, Paddington?" asked Judy. "Yes, not many bears go to sea in a bucket," he said. The Browns were so happy to have Paddington back. "Today's trip was a bit shorter than when you came from darkest Peru," said Mr. Brown. Paddington did not hear. He was fast asleep. Let's say this word together. Poked. Poked means quickly put. We hear the word poked on this page of our story. Paddington poked his head out of the window. That means he quickly put his little nose, his head out of the window to feel the air. You could use the word poked another way. Like you might say, my brother poked me in the eye. Let's say this word together. Moat. A moat is a deep, wide hole around a castle that's filled with water. We hear the word moat on this page of our story. Remember, Paddington digs a moat for his sandcastle. We could use the word moat another way. Like you might say, I had to cross a moat to get to the castle.